Welcome to Cody's Movie Cave. Little piece of free advice. Never buy a costume on Amazon and expect it to be sized right. I feel like a sardine squeezed into a can with this Moon Knight costume. But anyway, we're going to get through it. Okay, so Moon Knight, Disney Plus series, and this is choking me to death. But Moon Knight is a Disney Plus series set in the MCU, Marvel Universe. Stars the amazing Oscar Isaacs as the title character Moon Knight. But here's what's different, and what I like about Moon Knight is that it tells a story of a person who is damaged in his mind, right? He's suffering from multiple personalities. And so Oscar Isaacs gets to really amp up his acting abilities in playing two very different people, Stephen Grant and Mark Spector. Stephen Grant is the timid, shy, nothing ever really goes right for him guy. He works in a museum and nothing exciting ever happens. And on the flip side of that, our character's other personality is Mark Spector, a former mercenary. That's right, totally different. A former mercenary who is also the inhabitant of the Moon Knight facade. And Moon Knight is basically a suit that is granted by an Egyptian god called Khonshu, who lets the person that's wearing it have these, superhuman abilities and really cool stuff, and he gets to wear a really cool suit. So, what's cool about Moon Knight also is it brings us into a whole nother world of the corner of the globe in the Marvel Universe. Whereas Black Panther kind of took us to the African continent, and Shang-Chi took us to the Asian sort of realm of things, Moon Knight gets to delve into the Egyptian world, which I'm very fascinated with already. So it's very cool to have a superhero series set inside of all that great culture, right? It's action-packed. It's got some really cool fight scenes. Like I said, Oscar Isaac is in top form as Moon Knight, and this has got to go. This has got to go. But yeah, so Moon Knight is really cool. Had I had my wish, I'd rather it been like a movie instead of a TV show. But with that being said, we got a series instead of a feature film. But let me go ahead and tell you, Moon Knight stands out as one of my favorite MCU series so far. And granted, that's not saying much considering I'm not a real big fan of the Marvel series. They hadn't had a really great record, in my opinion. But Moon Knight is awesome. It is really good. It's action-packed. And here's hoping that we get to see some more from Mark Spector and Stephen Grant. Because, it's really cool to see sort of these two characters and be really, they're the same person, basically. But anyway, Moon Knight's really cool. I hope to get to see him on a movie sooner or later and kind of come together with the Avengers. So check it out. It's on Disney Plus. All the episodes are already there because it's come out a couple months ago. So you can binge it and get it watched. So yeah, Moon Knight on Disney Plus. Check it out. As always, this is my humble opinion, and opinions are like butts. Everybody's got one. All of them stink.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
I have a sleeping disorder. I can't tell the difference between my waking life and dreams.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
I think I'm losing it.
We'll catch you on. You're bloody useless. Stevie.
Stephen. I can't tell the difference between life and dreams.
Thank you.
Lost the contact lens.
Hope you find it.
Thanks. Yeah.
Oh my God, you're alive. What's wrong with you, Mark?
Why did you call me Mark?
It must be very difficult. The voice in your head. Shut up! There's chaos in you. Embrace the chaos.
At night.